and my name is Sierra, and welcome to English Country again. And English picture today some Dirty Birdie Bogeys. And we came to 34 and chapter 4 and the end of chapter. Oh, there's no more chapter. So that means we're reading a party story, okay? And one more time to reading about it, some Dirty Birdie battle. I'm going to start the 4 out chapter 4 and the end of reading the story, but not this book. We'll read a record story, okay? And if you like my YouTube, please thumbs up in my YouTube every time. And now thank you for coming in. Order for these 2 book and 2 story and meet some lots of kind of characters. And now here we go. And first you can read Dirty Birdie Party, chapter 4. For the rest of the week, Birdie's parents watched him like beachers. He couldn't even lift a hand without Mom churning or and Dad glared at him. He tried to find places where he could be by himself. Oh, I have an idea. What about a toilet? When Bertie go to the toilet and lock the door, then Mom and Dad couldn't see him. For the rest of the week, Bertie's parents watched him like beachers. He couldn't even lift a hand without Mom. On Tuesday, Mom found him hiding in a towel cupboard. On Wednesday, Dad caught him in the first kennel. And school was just as a Dad. Mrs. Boot had made a practice of his part of the misery over and over again. She barked orders at him. Don't slouch. Hands out of pockets. Stop mumbling. Speak up. By the time Friday came round, Bertie was beginning to wish he'd never been chosen. And he wished he was sitting with his friends instead of standing at the front of the bunch of dwarfy flowers. He could see Darren and Eugene pulling face at him. Oh, and Darren put 2 fingers up his nose as a joke. And the man from the Pursley Post was ready with his camera, and Bertie sniffed his feet nervously. What if he did something wrong? What if he tripped on steps? Or trod on the flowers? What if he forgot what to say? The hole was hot and airless, and Mrs. Boot was frowning at him. More than anything, Bertie was dying to pick his nose. And he always picked at his nose when he was nervous. And now it was like having a trouble itch which you couldn't scratch. And his nose felt bang up. He was commanded. He had a giant bogey poking out one nostril. But he didn't dare investigate, not with the whole school watching. A door opened when Mrs. Sneaker entered, and followed by May Roses, and Bertie had been expecting someone royal like a queen. But the May Roses could have been one of his grand friends, and she wore plum flower dresses which matched her face, and round her neck was a large silver chain. And she took a seat while Mrs. Sneaker turned at his face rolled up children. We're accidentally hundred a blah 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 girl, Mrs. Sneaker. And Bertie had stopped listening. had just noticed no one in the hall was looking at him. They were all gazing up at the May roses and her silver chain. Go on, said the boys, and Bertie's had one little pick. What's Herm can it do? And Bertie had been and needed to scratch his nose. It didn't take more than a few seconds. Bertie, he hissed Mrs. Booth. Hurry up, we're waiting. And Bertie dropped his head. There his beanstalk, his glinting round nose. But Mrs. Snaker had stopped talking. Everyone was waiting for him to come welcome the visitor. And the steps and go on the stage. He thrust the droppy flowers at the May roses. For you, Mrs. May roses, from all the children. He grabbed one back. Oh, thank you. How kind, smiled the May roses. Oh, wait. And Bertie turned away. Anything might have been all right if he'd gone back to this place there and then, but he realized he had forgotten something. He was meant to shake his hands and turn it back and stuck out of a city. Wait, forgot something? Oh, I think Bertie forgot to don't pick his nose. But Bertie didn't remember right now, so that's me and Bertie will pick his nose. Oh my. And there was something stuck in the end of his finger. A giant green bogey. Oh my. And his May roses had seen it too. She bent closer, exclaiming, "Oh, what does it? What is that?" What?" said Bertie. "Oh, that's stuck into your finger. That," said Bertie. It's a," and then he did it. The climber never did. They sing one in the school who thought being would ever forgot. A thing you must never do when someone is about to take a picture of a paper. Oh no. Oh no. Bertie pick his nose and eat the bogey. Oh, I can't see that. And now party, and we're going to start it for chapter 1 and the end of chapter 2 tomorrow, okay? Now, Bertie battle story. Chapter 4. Oh, it's a little bit long, but we'll end up reading at page 62, okay, because it's a little bit too long. And now, chapter 4. Bam, bam, boom, boom, bam, bam. The royal lasses army set off, marching up the hill, and Sir Harry rode at the front, with the king's flag bearer marching behind. Next came Bertie beating his drum. Once he dropped his drumstick and it almost got trampled by a line of a pikemen at the top of the hill. He had a great view of the battlefield. The rounded-head army was drawn up in front of the tents. The king's army held the royal flag waving in the wind, and Sir Harry crept on and made a long speech. And Bertie's speech drum was till his foot. The arm was going to drop off because it's too hard to do that. And the two armies yelled and stewed at each of another's safe dances. And Bertie thought it was a funny spirit of a battle. What were they going to get on with the fighting? Boo! A cannon jolted in the dentist and standing out of the puff in the great smoke. At last, This is more like it, replied Bertie. And around it had Ernie struggled and waving the swords and cheering. Some of them fell over. This is it, man, hold your line, yelled Sir Harry, his horses facing the wrong way. Oh no. And Bertie bit his drum. He wished he had pirate cutlasses so he could fight the rotten round heads. And down the hill he could see Dad struggling with Pike as the armory came into view. The two sides met in the giant rubby stream at a foot on the slope, and sorrows cashed. People cried out. Smoke filled the air, but it cleared. Bertie saw a lot of King's men were lying down either died or having a nap. Their immature carrying on Sir the hill. Bertie looked around. Sir Harry had fallen off his horse and was lying on his back. And the king's flag lay forgotten the mud. And Bertie picked it up. No, Sir Harry announced. Put it down. We all died. I'm not, said Bertie. I'm fine. And 3 big round hats came up in the hill where Sir had run. But what's matter? Oh, what's matter to hold a flag? What's matter to hold a flag? Because it's too long and it's too heavy, so everyone was fell over, so everyone might be died. And you, shouted Captain, hand over the flag. No chance, Bertie yelled back. Sounder, ordered the captain. Sounder yourself, said Bertie. And the roundheads looked at each another, and the orders was to capture King's flag. And no one had matter about a dirty-faced drummer boy. And now the Anna reading the Sturdy Birdie battle story, and tomorrow we started at chapter 3. Page 63, and the Anna reading at chapter, there's no more. So, we'll read new story, okay, but I sing book, okay? And now, did I have fun? You guys English? Could you come back some better books? These book and these story, okay? But a new story. Tomorrow, okay? And now, thank you for listening every day and see lots of characters, okay? And now, bye for now. Have a nice day. Bye!